I'm Just a Little Toxic Podcast. I'm your host, Callie Kold, and we're back. Make sure you guys go to lesswinnowtoday@gmail.com so you can support and be a part. Once again, that's lesswinnowtoday@gmail.com. Right now, my guest, I have Lestor Jackson, who's running for labor commissioner. How you doing?
Pretty good, my brother. Callie, it's an honor to be on your program.
No,
man.
it's an honor. Hold on, he butted me up. He already got me. See, he hooked me up before he got here. This is a senator.
This is the Senate medallion.
Senate medallion
of leadership. Right.
Now I feel real special right here.
You're good, my brother. You're good.
So, labor commissioner. Now, a lot of people don't know exactly what the labor commissioner does. What would you be doing if you took up that office?
Well, the first thing, the labor commissioner office is responsible for implementing labor insurances.
Okay.
Like, when you're laid off or you get fired, you go to the labor office and you get your benefits. That's the primary responsibility, but it goes even further. It also implements research. It implements research, talk about where we are. The Labor Department predicts where we are with hiring jobs, what kind of jobs we're going to need 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and it states and it also implements the state labor regulations for all our states. So the Labor Department is very important to Georgia, and in fact, I think it's the second most powerful position for the state of Georgia.
Well, what we want to know, what's the reason that you're running, and what are some of the issues that you want to take on? Because it sounds like you already know what you want to do for the community.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, for the past 16 years, the state of Georgia has been doing things to Georgians instead of for Georgians. Look at accessibility. The labor office has not been accessible for the people of Georgia for the past 3 years, especially during this COVID pandemic. The labor office has been closed.
Right.
In the time when people need their benefits the most, you go to the labor office and the doors has been locked. You call them on the phone and you get an answer machine. We need to change all that. The Labor Department needs to be accessible for all Georgians. Second, we need a Labor Department that is about job opportunities, not for just a few Georgians, but for all Georgians. The Labor Department needs to be about the business of providing employment for Georgians, not just minimum wage jobs, but jobs that pay a livable wage. And when we go about promoting industry to come to Georgia, first on the plate should be, are you allowing livable wages when you come into Georgia, or are you going to give minimum wages? So the labor commissioner must have that conversation before we start giving them tax breaks and all the other stuff that government gives businesses to come to Georgia. Also, the Labor Department needs to be about promoting entrepreneurships. We know that 80% of the jobs in Georgia are small business, and we need to help people create, start their own business, create jobs, because a lot of people want to work for themselves. And the Labor Department need to be about the business of helping people not only fill out the application, but how to apply for grants and how to start their business. When I'm Labor Commissioner, I want to commit $6 million for entrepreneurs or people who want to start their business. The way to put people back to work is to make sure people get their hustle on. If you got a hustle, I want to help you get there.
That's what I'm talking. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, because when you get your hustle working, you start paying taxes.
That's true.
I would rather have you be a taxpayer than me giving you unemployment benefits. So you apply for a grant for $20,000, and you start your lawn business. You become a tax-paying citizen and start benefiting Georgia. So we need to be accessibility, job opportunities, but last but not least, we need to have quick benefits claims. When people respond, we need a Labor Department that's going to be responding to people, because people need their benefits right away. You don't have to wait. You don't need to wait 2 years to get your benefits when you got to put food on the table, when you got to pay a car note, when you got to pay a mortgage. You don't need to be waiting on the Labor Department to answer your claim. So accessibility, job opportunities, and quick claims response. That's my platform, man, to make it work.
Man, you're talking about wages. You're talking about helping out small businesses. You're talking that's that good talk right there. What qualifies you, and what's your background in the political scene that basically lets you know you're the man for the job?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you that I've been in politics over 20 years. I've been the chairman of the Georgia Legislative Black Caucus, which is the largest black caucus in the United States. I was appointed by President Barack Obama as a DNC member to the Democratic National Committee. I've been treasurer of the Democratic Party for a number of years. I'm chairman of Urban Affairs currently in the state Senate, and I'm vice chair of our Democratic Senate caucus. So I have the experience, I have the background, but more importantly, this is a season for proven leadership.
Wow.
This is a season for proven leadership. So what you get with me is not only more experience, but more leadership than anybody else in this race combined. And I'm the guy to make it happen.
I like that. Proven leadership. How can the people get a hold of you?
Well, you can get a hold of me by going to my website, LestorForGeorgia.com. LestorForGeorgia.com. Georgia's best path forward. We're going to make it happen.
Hey, we support you over here. Make sure you guys think Lestor Jackson, May 24th. Let them know one more time. Give them that website one more time.
LestorForGeorgia.com. Let's make it happen.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm Just a Little Toxic Podcast. That was my guest, Lestor Jackson, who's running for labor commissioner. Remember that. And we got more coming up with your meet and greet with the candidates.